Introduction to the concept of memory palaces. A memory palace, also known as the method of loci, is a technique used by psychologists to enhance memory recall. It involves visualizing a familiar place, such as a home or a route, and associating specific pieces of information with different locations or objects within that space. This method leverages spatial memory to improve the retention and retrieval of information. How memory palaces improve memory recall. Psychologists use memory palaces to help individuals remember complex information by organizing it spatially. By associating each piece of data with a specific location or object within the imagined space, people can more easily recall the information when needed. This spatial organization makes the data more memorable and accessible through mental navigation. The science behind memory palace technique. The effectiveness of the memory palace technique lies in the brain's ability to remember locations and spatial relationships. The hippocampus, which plays a crucial role in memory and spatial navigation, is engaged when creating and recalling memory palaces. By connecting information to physical spaces, individuals tap into this natural ability, making it easier to remember and retrieve information. Creating a memory palace. Step by step. To create a memory palace, individuals first choose a familiar space, like their home or a familiar walking route. Next, they mentally place objects or information they want to remember along the path. Each piece of data is then associated with a specific visual cue in that space. The person can later mentally walk through the space, retrieving the associated information as they pass each location. Memory palaces and cognitive performance. Psychologists have found that using memory palaces can significantly improve cognitive performance, especially in tasks that require recall of large amounts of information, such as studying for exams or memorizing speeches. This technique has been shown to activate different areas of the brain involved in memory, enhancing recall and making it more efficient. The role of visualization in memory palaces. Visualization is a key component of the memory palace technique. Psychologists encourage individuals to vividly imagine the space and the objects within it, making the mental associations as clear and memorable as possible. The more detailed and engaging the visualizations, the more likely the information will be successfully retained and recalled. How memory palaces are used in professional settings. In addition to educational settings, memory palaces are used by professionals such as lawyers, actors, and public speakers. These individuals often need to recall extensive amounts of information quickly and accurately. By using memory palaces, they can improve their ability to memorize scripts, legal cases, or speeches, enhancing their performance and reducing reliance on notes. Enhancing memory with repetition and practice. While the memory palace technique is powerful, psychologists emphasize that practice and repetition are crucial for mastery. Regularly walking through the memory palace, mentally revisiting each location and its associated information, strengthens neural connections and makes the recall process more automatic over time. This helps individuals retain and access information with greater ease. The benefits of using memory palaces for long-term memory. The memory palace method is particularly effective for long-term memory retention. By organizing information in a structured, spatial format, it becomes easier to store and access over extended periods. This makes it a valuable tool not only for short-term recall but also for maintaining important knowledge over the years. Memory palaces as a tool for memory disorders. Memory palaces are also being explored as a therapeutic tool for individuals with memory disorders, such as Alzheimer's disease. Psychologists use the technique to help patients with memory loss recall significant life events or daily tasks. Although not a cure, it can provide a way to strengthen memory retrieval in affected individuals, offering them a greater sense of connection to their past.